When I started High Flying Birds, I never thought about anything other than writing songs that people would connect with, and everything would be fine after that. And I've been proved to be right. So I couldn't really say it's one thing. It's just the High Flying Birds has given me a great deal of success and comfort already. And I'm looking forward to the next 10 years. My band has evolved into what it is now. It started off as 5 grumpy middle-aged men, and there's now 11 of us, 3 girls, 2 French girls, 1 in a cape. It's forever changing, which is what I wanted it to be when I started. I always considered myself just a guy from a council estate in Manchester who could play some Beatles songs and who made it quite big. But as time has gone by and I've made more and more solo records, and yeah, I've accepted that I'm an artist. Not that, I go around wearing a fucking hat and a scarf and all that, but I kind of feel a bit more connected to what I do than I usually did. As you get older, it becomes more important, because when you're young and you do it, you don't really care about anything when you're young. You're just living day by day.
This is so true.
It's just like a massive... When you get older, you tend to cherish things more. And I've never taken my talent, whatever that is, for granted. And I never just turn up at the studio and I'll just write a song today and whatever. I work at it every day. And with age should come wisdom. And you can't, if you're the same guy when you're 54 as you were when you're 24, something's gone wrong. I'm singing the songs, that's it. The only thing they have in common is that I wrote them. The sound of it is completely different. The attitude is completely different. There's more of a female presence as the further that I go into it. Some people don't like that, and that's great. They're well within their rights not to buy it. But you have to stay true to yourself within that. So I think I'm really critical of what I do, and I have been over the years. And I think that what I'm doing now is pretty good. I like it, inspires me to do it more. I think I'm getting better with age, and I think I sing better than I did 10 years ago, and I'm a better songwriter than I was 10 years ago, and I'm a better person than I was 10 years ago, I think. Now, lots of people are going to disagree with that, and that's great, but it doesn't really matter what they think, to be honest. And that day, something came into the room and made me sing it that way, that day, and somebody was recording it. It's beyond I couldn't explain it to you. I don't know why it is, and that song existed out of nothing, so it must be something to do with the musical equivalent of God, I tell you. It's just magic, If there's one rule that I have for songwriting is I try and find a universal truth in that song that's going to connect with everybody, from Manchester to Milan to Buenos Aires to Tokyo, so that everybody can relate to it. And that is difficult, but that's my style. And that's what keeps me coming back, is to try and make a song that is universally accepted by everybody. And that's what keeps me with such great hair and looking so young. And once you find out who you are musically and you accept it, and other people like it, it's a real privilege.